Hello everyone, this is Msubobcats87 and welcome to my first Tecmo Super Bowl video. I'm going to play through the end of the season that I'm on with the Green Bay Packers, and then might start a new one with maybe the worst team in the NFL and see if I can't get them to first. This is a NES emulator on my Android phone, and I was able to find the ROM for Tecmo Super Bowl that someone had updated with the latest and greatest rosters from 2016. I got that at tecmobowl.org. I will put a link to the website in the description below. But as you can see on the video, they've updated it with Aaron Rodgers, Todd Gurley, all the latest rosters from this season. J.J. Watt as well, and instead of Lawrence Taylor from way back in the day. So I'm pretty excited. I actually saw this game online when I searched for it. I was watching the commercial on TV actually and saw the Bo Jackson commercial with Tecmo Bowl and thought, hey, that'd be funny if you could play that on my Android. I wonder if someone has a ROM or a emulator for it. But anyway, let's get right into the action. Week 12, you see Ty Montgomery came back from injury. He had been injured as a kick returner. I'm not using him as a running back. I'm using Eddie Lacy, but you'll see how that goes. So I'm just going to try and show some highlights. So here's a deep pass to Randall Cobb. Randall Cobb and my passing attack with Jordy Nelson is really doing well. As you can see, Jared Cook actually catches that over the middle for the touchdown. Really been passing the ball late in the season. I ran the ball really good early, but as you'll see, it's really hard for some reason now later in the season to run the ball. So I'm really focusing on my passing attack. And so here's a surprise on kick that I actually get. Surprise because I was trying to kick it deep and oops, I onside kicked. If you've ever played this game, you'll know what I'm talking about. But once again, they leave Jared Cook wide open. And then a few plays later, Aaron Rodgers to Eddie Lacy, touchdown, and an early 14-point lead. So as you'll see, I've really gotten Aaron Rodgers to be the top-rated quarterback in the league. Very few interceptions. I think I might have had a couple in one game in garbage time when I was just trying to, be greedy and get a few extra points. But here you see me controlling Julius Peppers with a sack. It really took me a while to get into remembering how to play defense, and there it goes. Because of the formation, I picked Clay Matthews and got a sack with Clay Matthews. But so we get the ball back, and here we go. I see my guy wide open, Jared Cook, with a huge game right now. A couple big catches and a touchdown. But I do get held to only a field goal on this drive. One thing I'm struggling with, like I said, is running the ball, and when it's short yardage, just can't seem to get the first down. So here we go, another defensive play, and late in the season, Julius Peppers, I was really able to step up with him and start playing really well. But as you'll see, because of that formation, I thought, oh crap, they're going to run the end around or the flea flicker, but nope, they burned me pretty good with a run for Ryan Matthews. And nearing the end of the half, they held them to a field goal attempt, and they were scared of Julius Peppers blocking it, so he kicked it the other way, and oh, thank God he missed it. So, looks like I'll be going into the half, at 17-0. Good lead for the first half. Just throw a Hail Mary at the end of the first half, and oh, what do you know? Jordy Nelson with a big touchdown. Get some points with no time left in the first half. That's always a bonus. I'll take the 24-0 halftime lead. That's pretty much insurmountable in this game, right? So here we go. Like I said, 24-0 at halftime. Let's take a look at the stats. Very poor running, 11 for 29 yards. But I'm still trying. I'm still giving them the ball, trying to run it. But you did see Aaron Rodgers with 210 passing yards. So, like I said, the passing offense doing really good. And there's Julius Peppers for yet another sack. I've really worked my way up the league lead with him, and So there I got snagged with Clay Matthews, and Eagles get on the board for the first time, past Jordan Matthews from Carson Wentz to make it 24-7. So at this point, I'm thinking, okay, let's just run the ball a little bit more, run some clock off, and here we go. Oh wait, I actually bust off a pretty good run. This is my biggest run of the game. It was about 24, 23 yards. Next play, or maybe 2 plays later, I'm thinking, oh, there's no one open. Oh wait, that guy's open. Throw it to Adams. Oh, and I got the diving pick by Malcolm Jenkins. So there's my 3rd pick of the year thrown with Aaron Rodgers, and oh, I completely ran by him with Clay Matthews, which is going to burn me. I know it is. Oh, and there we go. Touchdown to Aguilar. So just like that, that's how quick the turn of events can change. Interception, big run, touchdown pass, because I missed my assignment. But I do get a little bit of good news out of that drive, as I'm able to block the extra point with Peppers. So once again, because of that formation, I wanted the guy on the bottom, and there we go, Clay Matthews. He actually caused the fumble, which really made me mad, because he got the sack, though. Next play, put it on Peppers. Oh, I thought I had that, and nope. Big completion. He's gonna get a huge gain out of that, and all of a sudden I'm starting to get a little worried. I was up 24-0 at halftime, and I'm thinking, oh, I got this. And then once again, Clay Matthews has the sack, and there he goes, allowing the touchdown. So now they're going to pull within 1 score. We're going to make it 24-20 here with only 25 seconds left. But, if they're able to get the onside kick and get a Hail Mary, I was getting a little worried here. I was thinking, uh-oh, did I lose this? Fortunately, I am able to come up with the onside kick, run one play, and end the game. So here you'll see the final stats. I did end up with 233 yards passing, 1 interception, and Jared Cook was my best player. But really, that end part of the game kind of outshone it. So here I thought I'd show you some of my stats since I'm 12 games in. Aaron Rodgers with top spot for rating, 30 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. I don't see any. My guys, Randall Cobb is 9th with 29 catches, and I don't think that I actually have Nelson on the list. But I do know that for yards and touchdowns, Nelson is leading the league. There you go, 15 touchdowns so far with Jordy Nelson. And 8 for Randall Cobb. He's actually on the list too. But so like I showed you in that game, I did not do a good job running the ball. But early in the season, I was dominating with Eddie Lacy, and you can see he has 1,400 yards through 12 games, leading the league at this point in touchdowns as well with 21. Just wanted to make sure. Yeah, I knew he had quite a few touchdowns. I had a lot of them early. I was averaging 2 or 3 a game for the first probably 5 or 6 games. And sacks, Julius Peppers really came on as of late, like I said, and you can actually see him there. Clay Matthews as well. So anyway, if you like this video and you want to see more, please leave a like, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.